guys, it's Jess from Peace Love Books, and today I'm here with my Christmas / December book haul. All these books are from the month of December. I think just a handful of them are from January so far. I am waiting on a couple packages. I'm sorry, this is like the coziest quarter zip I own, and I've been waiting for it to be cold enough to wear it because Ohio has been very mild lately. It's the highest 50 today. Last year at this time we were having 2-hour delays as it was -10. So I'm just wanting to know where my snow is. As a teacher, I need my snow days, but I have a bunch of amazing books to share with you. I am waiting on 2 giveaway packages that I won, and I'm about to place another order for books today for Polycon, so I'll probably have another book haul for you soon. But I got the most amazing books ever, and I want to show you the first one I got. I got this from my mother for Christmas, and I was shocked, absolutely shocked when I opened it and she told me about it. So I asked for the collector's edition of Voyager, and my sister asked for the collector's edition of Outlander because she recently read the first book, and we've all watched the show together. My sister, my mom, and I all watched the show. My mom read the series a long time ago, before I even was reading, and as in in the 90s when it was coming out. And so I wanted this, and so she's like, I got you a present that I'm really excited because you didn't ask for it, and I think you're gonna really like it. And she was like super excited about it. And so we got down to our last present to open on Christmas morning, and I was feeling the box and I was like, but I know what it is. It's this book. It's spongy. I don't know how to describe it. It's like fluffy. And so I felt the box, and I was like, well, it's the book, obviously. We both asked for one. And so we opened it, and I was like, oh yay, thank you. And she's like, well, open it. She bought me a signed copy of this book and the signed copy for my sister. She went onto Diana Gabaldon's website, saw that she signs books for the Poisoned Pen, I believe is the bookstore. It's an independent bookstore in Arizona by where Diana Gabaldon lives, and Diana goes to that bookstore about once a month to sign books, and so they have an inventory of signed books. And so my mother ordered me a freaking signed copy of Voyager. I was so over the moon hyped the whole day. I have a signed book from my favorite author. I was shocked. My mother totally dominated Christmas this year, and now I have this signed, and it's gorgeous, and I'm super excited. I'm so excited. So my Christmas was amazing. But I also got gifts from other people. So my sister also got me gifts. She got me Tattered by Debney Perry, and the funny thing is, I was asking my sister, I was like, I don't think anybody's getting me books for my book wish list. My brother decided not to do Christmas gifts this year, so he wasn't gonna get me any, and I knew my mom was already getting me a lot, and so I was like, I really don't think I'm going to get books that I put on my list this year, and so she surprised me by getting 2 of them. And the first one is Tattered. She had gotten me something that was way too small, so she had to return it, and then she ended up buying books. This, I don't know what it's about. I don't want to know, so there's that. And then the next one is the 3rd book in the Something in the Way series by Jessica Hawkins. This is Move the Stars. The first one was really good, taboo romance, and I believe they get older as the books go on, so I really want to move on in the series, so I'm happy to have these 2. The next 3 were in a gift exchange I do. The Broke and the Bookish does the Secret Santa every year through blogging, and so I've done it for 6 years straight, and so I got 3 books for my Secret Santa. I do sign up for the 3+ books gift exchange, so that's the biggest one, so we just spoil each other. And I first got Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. This is my friend Lacey from Lacey Book Lover's favorite book of the year last year. Excited for this. They also got me Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett, which I asked for. I don't know a lot about this story either. I want to go in blind, but I know that it's a cute contemporary romance. YA as well. And then she also got me Autobiography by Christina Lauren. I'm super excited about this. This one is about a boy who is, I believe, from a very conservative Mormon family, and he is gay, and so it is his story. I've heard really good things about it, but the annoying thing was that my Secret Santa put tape on the book, and I don't know if you can tell right here, the gloss, it took off the gloss. So if you ever give books to someone, don't tape the book. It's common sense, but just don't put tape on a book. But I'm excited. There were tape on the other books too, but it didn't hurt them. But yeah. The next 2 I got were in a giveaway I won from Tessa Bailey. So I won a copy of Getaway Girl in Mouth to Mouth. I've read Getaway Girl and I thought it was okay, but she did send me a signed copy personalized to me. So that's pretty exciting. And then Mouth to Mouth looks really, really good. This guy comes back from prison, and so this girl is in college and she wants to live life, and he's protecting her. I think she always gets into trouble and he's always there to protect her. So it sounds good. And I'm super excited I won those 2 books. The next two books I bought because there was another $5 coupon on Amazon, and I was like, well, if I have to use it, I will. And so the first one I got was Born Darkly by Trisha Wolfe. I saw this on Riley Marie's channel, and it seemed really, really good. She's a shrink, like a psychiatrist, and she is doing sessions with this like serial killer or something. She's a criminal psychologist and she falls for her patient, a convicted serial killer. Sounds so good. I know there's a second book to this, but I got the first one to see if I liked it. Then I could not resist. I got The Reigning and the Rule by Kalia Reed. This is book 2 in the series of the Surviving Trace series. Time traveling romance. The Surviving Trace was in my top 10 of last year, top 11 of last year. And I needed to know what happened next, so I got it, and the cover's gorgeous, and I cannot wait to read it. Next, I was sent from Berkeley Romance, Evidence of Desire by Lexi Blake. This is the book 2 in the Courting Justice series. The first one I thought was okay. They're like about lawyers, and I think like, I don't even remember, I gave the first one a 3 stars, I remember, because I wasn't really that big of a fan of it. I thought it was kind of slow, so hopefully I enjoy the second book. Next, from someone, I bought a copy of It Ain't Me Babe by Tilly Cole because I needed it in my collection, so now I have it. Motorcycle Romance. I've read the first book, really loved it, so I wanted a paperback copy for my shelves. From that same person, I also bought Preppy 2 and 3 because I needed to finish the collection and I just never got around to it, so I'm excited to have the whole series now for King except for Up in Smoke, but I need to finish the series, so I only had Preppy 1 and then King and Bear Stories, so I'm excited to have more of these. I was sent finished copies of 2 books by Berkeley Romance. That is Out of Time by Monica McCarthy. I've already read this. This is book 3 of the Lost Platoon series, and they are like Navy SEALs. I have already talked about the third one in my December wrap-up, so check that out if you want to see what I thought of this. And they also sent me Bound for Temptation by Tess Lassou. These are like Western frontier romances, historical. I think this is the third one now. I haven't actually started the series, but I want to. I was also sent from Forever Romance, The Highland Renegade by Amy Jericke, and this one sounds really good. It's about a Highlander. He is a Highland clan chief, and he has to rescue his rival's daughter, who is captured by the Redcoats, and I think he falls in love with the daughter, so it sounds cute, and I love a good Highlander romance, so I'm excited to have this. The next one I was sent from the publisher, and that is Field Notes on Love by Jennifer E. Smith. I love Jennifer E. Smith. This comes out in March, and it sounds a really cute romance. It's a guy who was going to go on a cross-country train ride with his girlfriend, and then she breaks up with him, so he puts an ad in the paper for someone to come with him, and the girl was recently rejected from USC's film school. I think it's USC's film school, and so she decides to take up his offer. Sounds super cute. I love Jennifer E. Smith. The next 2 are from Berkeley Romance, and that is Aisha at Last by Uzma Jalaluddin. I really butchered that and I apologize. This is a Muslim Pride and Prejudice inspired retelling and it sounds really, really, really good. So she kind of starts falling for this guy and he ends up being engaged to her cousin and he's like infuriatingly in love. Like he's infuriating but she likes him. So sounds really good. I'm excited and this cover is gorgeous. I also got Fumbled by Alexa Martin from Berkeley. This comes out in April and this one is the second book by Alexa Martin. I think it's book 2 in the series, I think. Unless it's a standalone, I don't remember, but it is a woman who is a single mom and she had a boyfriend in high school who she broke up with. He is now this super successful NFL wide receiver. Their lives cross paths and he thinks that he can make it up to her. So I don't know if it's his child or not. I don't know, but it sounds good. Then I did a book gift exchange with my English department. It's kind of like a white elephant, but you bring a book. And so the one I ended up with is Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I've heard amazing things about this. It is 1,000 pages long. Like, this is 1,000 pages long in this small, tiny paperback. But I'm excited. I want to read some more diverse books, and I believe it's like about a painting. I guess we'll figure it out. So the last book I was sent actually sounds really interesting. I was sent from the publisher and that is Free Fall by Jessica Barry. It's like, that's the cover, but like it's this way. This is a woman is in a plane crash with her husband and he dies and she is alive, but she's like fighting through the wilderness because there are people who want her dead because she knows secrets. And then I think it's also about her mother who is like, they heard about the plane crash and they actually haven't spoken to her daughter in 2 years and because like some big family secret like fallout happened. So I don't know, it sounds really interesting and I wanted to read some more thrillers, so I might read this soon. And that is my Christmas book haul. Let me know down below what you got for Christmas or what books you've gotten recently. I would love to hear and what you think I should read first. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.